collaborates with scientists. I've been doing that for about 7 or so years. And the project that you're standing in the middle of is called INPOS. And I'm trying to make my own sperm. So I'm trying to make the first female sperm to have ever been made. I'm doing that obviously not on my own, with a lot of different collaborators, but the main collaborators are some scientists in the Netherlands at Leiden University Medical Center. So those guys are trying to help me make the actual sperm cells, the spermatoza, the little wiggly tadpoles that you imagine looking down a microscope at. And we're trying to do that by starting off with my stem cells, and then trying to change their gender, and then trying to convince those cells, to encourage them into turning into the cells that eventually make sperm cells. So that is a very long process. It's new science, it's new technology. It's based on existing existing kind of processes. It's not kind of coming completely out of the blue. But my scientist Susanna has just had a really big European grant to do that, and it's a 5-year grant. And we are right at the beginning of those 5 years. Okay. Then the other strand of it is trying to make seminal plasma. So that is the goo, right? The liquid part of semen, the jizz, the cum, the wad, whatever you want to call it. And that is actually really interesting as an artist, because you can be much more creative about how you make that. So the way that we've been making it, I've been making it with a wonderful gallery called Kaplitzia in Ljubljana, and they have a lab attached to their gallery. And we've been looking at where scientists in the past have tried to make synthetic seminal plasmas. So they've been interested in kind of abstracting it and kind of looking at what all the ingredients might be, and then kind of trying to make it and seeing if it works as well, let's say. And when you do that, you have about 13 ingredients, 12, 13 ingredients, and they're quite broad. So it would be things like glucose, which powers the little tails on the sperm cells, and a lot of things which neutralize acid, because the cervix is very acidic. So one of the functions of seminal plasma is to help the little sperm cells survive in the cervix long enough to fertilize an egg. So you can kind of so you can go through all these ingredients, but one of the ingredients which scientists have used in the past to make synthetic seminal plasma is bovine serum. So that comes from cow's blood. And what we thought was, well, if we're trying to make female sperm, we probably don't want it to also be cow sperm. So what you're kind of seeing here as a process is we took the blood of 13 women, a coven of women, a witch's coven, and extracted the plasma and used that to make the seminal plasma. So what you've got on that lit up plinth is seminal plasma that has been made from 13 different ingredients, including the blood of 13 different women, so fractal numbers of 13s. And it's my stem cells mixed within it. So the stem cells are really just at the, as I said, at the beginning of the process. And that's what's there. And then the last part of the project is thinking about how do you contextualize it. So there are obvious scientific advantages to trying to make sperm or eggs from stem cells. And we can learn a lot from when you reverse the process, you learn a lot from kind of how, when it breaks, you learn a lot about male fertility. But I'm interested in it as a magical substance, right? I'm interested in it as a kind of cultural signifier of potency. So how can I bring that into the project when I exhibited it? And what I think I would like to do eventually is to bring in this idea of the Thesmophoria Festival. So this was a festival in ancient Greece. It was a fertility festival that was women only. And because of this, it was nearly completely undocumented. But it was the biggest festival in the whole of ancient Greece in terms of numbers and in terms of how, the kind of scope of it, how widely it was practiced. And so I would like eventually, at the kind of end of this journey, for every time I exhibit my seminal plasma, my semen, for it to be part of this joyous, messy ritual, which is a kind of reimagining or a reenactment of the Festival of Thesmophoria. And this is why we have a berry pig, because of the very scant rumours about what happened in the Thesmophoria, the only one that is really consistent is that they buried a pig.
Buried a pig?
They buried a pig, yeah. We don't know why. It's possible, one of the things that is talked about is that maybe they definitely dug the pig back up again and then possibly used the body of the pig to fertilise the fields and to fertilise the soil. But it might also be, because Thesmophoria was in honour of Demeter and Persephone. Persephone was the lady that went into the underworld and was the one that was not allowed to look backwards. So it might be that the pig symbolised Persephone, that the like burying of it and then bringing it back up again was somehow symbol of that. But we don't know. So what I hope to do eventually is to ask those questions of multiple different groups of women who will also give their blood and will also help to make multiple iterations of female semen, and we will decide together what we want our Festival of Thesmophoria to be.